I only heard your intro the way you did it, like for like the however long it lasted, but I didn't go back and like analyze it.
The cringe intro.
So I didn't think it was too cringe, but I mean, it was the music helped. You know.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I'll do a better one. Okay, you ready? I'll do a real intro this time. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Beet, and welcome back to Beetbox. Today I got motherfucking Mono with me. The man, the myth, the legend. You know him from the Fortnite video. He's a gamer. He's my friend. He's from a different country than me. He's of a different ethnicity than me. That's about it. What do you want me to say?
So everybody, all the stakeholders, like I'm going down the diversity box here. Okay, so check that off.
He's short. Okay, he's short. He's 5'4". So just keep that in mind.
A lot of representation going on. Just wanted you guys to let you guys know.
Wait,
okay,
dude,
so
have I ever? Wait, sorry. What are you saying?
I was saying you're like this podcast is very diverse. You know, it's very 2021.
Oh yeah.
Keeping up with the times.
Dude, so far, both you and Sonia are how do you say, brown? like
bro,
no.
Oh my god, dude, I was just like, bro, don't get canceled, bro.
That's not bad. Come on. How is that bad? That is not bad.
I didn't say it was bad. I was saying don't get canceled. You know,
okay,
like brown.
Okay, maybe I'll cancel. Maybe I'll censor it. Who knows? No, but you know, both you and Sonia are of a different ethnicity, right? Of non-white. Let's say that. Non-white.
As compared to what?
Non-white. Compared to me. Right?
Different than normal. Okay, maybe.
No, I did say different. I did not say different than normal. I did not say different than normal. You're putting words in my mouth, you fucking bitch.
Bro, you're the one that said it. Okay.
Shut the fuck up. I said.
Oh, good word.
I said different than me. Okay, right. And non-white. Yes. I said non-white, not normal. I said non-white.
We could change the subject, bro. We don't gotta stay on it.
Okay. I'm changing the subject. Have I ever fucking talked about the fact that I am fucking like? Have I mentioned my height on this channel? I don't think so. Cause
I don't think so. No, I don't see how it was ever relevant.
Yeah, like I can do a video about it. Like, what is like being? Oh, dude, that's a video idea right there. Like being tall and shit. I could definitely make a video about that. But no.
Yeah, I could do that.
Like, it's just like, to me, it's like such a, like, everyone knows it. I mean, like, if you look at me, you know I'm tall, right? But like, you know, like, I'm not used to having to mention like, oh, by the way, I'm 6'5". Like, well, I mean, now you guys know all my little Beet bitches. What's my subscriber name?
Your fan name? I don't think we ever established.
I think I was talking about Beet bitch, or no, not Beet, beaches, right? Like, well, not like a beach, but like beat, like bitches, like combining the word beat and bitches, right? Beaches, you get it? It's pretty clever.
Beaches? I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot.
Fucking stupid. It sounds like I'm saying beaches, like a beat.
Beat is beaches.
Fucking stupid.
Beet. No, what wasn't this supposed to be Beet Farm?
Okay, wait. If they are the Beet Farm, if they're the Beet farmer, like they farm
because
me.
it's a collective.
Right.
It's collective, right? Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Makes sense because you're producing content.
Well, I am a product. A beat is a product. I put myself at the...
Like you're producing. You know,
I am content.
Beat.
Dude,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm at the bottom of the food chain. I put literally.
Bro, you were like, I am the Senate. I am the content.
I am, bro. Oh my god. Dude.
I don't know. I think I like Beet Farm.
Yeah? Beet Farm?
I mean, I think it's kind of perfect.
Wait, like for a subscriber name? Hey, what up, my Beet?
For your fan name.
Whoa. Oh, hey, oh my god, stroke of genius, bro. Not Beet Farm. Listen, Beet Fam. Oh my god.
Beet Fam.
Beet Fam. Hey, what up, my Beet Fam? Hey, how's it going, bros? No, not bros. Shit, that's PewDiePie. Shit. Hey, what's up? It's your boy. Okay, start over. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Beet Fam? It's your boy Beet. Ready with a new video for y'all. Bro, come on. That's too good.
Beet Fam. It's your boy Beet.
That's too good. It's like right.
I hate it because it's pretty good.
It's right in that spot where it's like it's cringe, but it kind of works. Like, it is really cringe.
I have a question.
Okay.
Would you be okay with you saying with the logo being Beet Fam but in fam it's farm, but the R is crossed out.
That's clever, actually. That's actually clever. I could put that like as the, you know, the thing that goes on top of your YouTube page. Like I just write like Beet fam, or just Beet fam.
That's what I'm saying.
And with the R across. Yeah. That's clever. Damn.
That works.
Yeah. So
you said you had a list, right? Or
I did have a list. Well, okay, so different kinds of pizza, right? Like what's better, just when you get the pizza fresh, when it's sitting in the fridge for like 20 hours, and then not 20 hours, it's gross, but like when it's been in the fridge for like a long time and it's cold, or reheated, right? Because we both think.
Well, it's definitely cold,
right?
Like,
but is cold pizza better than freshly delivered pizza?
They're the same. They're the same energy. It's the same.
Really?
I think it's like they're right there. They're just as good as the other.
I feel like
because when fresh pizza shows up, you're like, hell yeah, pizza.
Yeah.
And then the cold pizza, you wake up randomly middle of the night, you go in the kitchen, your older bro is there having a midlife existential crisis, chewing on cold pizza. He's like, do you want a piece? And you're like, cold? And he's like, hell yeah, cold. And you're like, oh, okay. And you eat it, and you're just right there vibing with your bro, and you're eating cold pizza, and you're like, damn, this shit pretty good. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. But like that's the thing, like it's like two different like vibes to me, right? Because like when you get a freshly delivered pizza, you know, that's like, oh, you know, you got like the party vibe or whatever, like, oh, the pizza's coming, you know, high energy. And like a cold pizza from the fridge, it's more like like late night chill, like you need a late night snack. Like it's a different type of energy. Okay. But I like them both, true. Right? True, but so maybe they different types of energy, but both just as good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're good in like their own respective ways, right? Like, yes, I gotta say, I mean, there's something about just being able to like open your fridge and grab a slice of pizza and just eat it right away, and it tastes good, just like that. Like, that is fucking amazing. Like, there's not a lot of food where you can just grab it cold and just eat it like, oh my god, that's fucking good, right? Like, well, I mean, there's like yogurt. I was like, yeah, I mean, and then there's like milk. Yeah, but like pizza, that's like a meal, right? Like that's all like snacks or whatever. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being stupid, but I gotta say, I think freshly delivered. I gotta say, I would my before you say something. How's the meme go? So bold yet so controversial, but so bold. Anyway, my point is. Can we at least both agree that reheated pizza isn't as nowhere near as good as the other two? That's F2. That's definitely the worst. I had that earlier, like I was telling you, and I just feel disgusting. Yeah. Like, I didn't enjoy any of that. I just like, what was that, like fucking 6,000 calories, 3 pieces pizza that's pepperoni. It's not even like amazing, like Philly cheesesteak pepperoni. Yeah. Philly cheesesteak pizza, you know what I mean, that I usually get. It's just like, ugh. Like I needed something in my body, and I decided to choose one of the worst things. Yeah, because like the thing, the thing about a reheated pizza that I don't like is that it's like trying to imitate like freshly delivered pizza, right? It's like cold pizza. That's like its own thing. It's not trying to be fresh pizza. It's cold pizza. It's different. It's not trying to imitate anything. It is its own thing. But when you try and heat it up, it's like you're trying to rekindle that magic, and you can't like make it as good as it was when you got it delivered. It's never going to be that good again, you know? So like you just got to accept that, you know, it's old and it's cold and just eat it. Unless there is something that we're both missing that would make the pizza just taste almost as good as it was delivered. What's that? And I'm talking about like an air fryer. What the? Are you aware of air fryers? No, what is that? So it's essentially, it's like a deep fryer, like for making fries and all that, except there's no oil. It's literally an air fryer, and apparently that's like the golden ticket to making your like fries just as good as when they were baked or something. Or first fried. Oh yeah, because when you get fries and you try and heat them, they get all like soggy and gross and yeah. And if you use an air fryer, it's like you fried them again. And I wonder if that's the key air fry to having pizza. Is it like taking like a hair dryer, like a big ass hair dryer, and I have no idea. It's like a urban legend. It's like a myth. It's like Bigfoot or the Loch Ness monster. The air dryer. You know, it's an air dryer. You know what I mean? Like it's something like
people only talk about.
Dude, it's like the Airbender. It's like an avatar.
You know, only a friend of a cousin of a sister's boyfriend has one time, you know, in their old grandpa's cousin's sister's house, some shit like that, you know what I mean?
Dude, it's the avatar. When the world needed the air dryer the most, he disappeared.
Bro, it's like a PS5 these days, bro. Like, ain't nobody got a PS5.
Bro, who needs a PS5? Like, do you want the PS5? Honestly?
I mean, I want one.
Okay, what do you want to play? Like, tell me, what do you want to play on the PS5?
All my PlayStation games I can play on my PlayStation 4.
Just play them on the PS4. What the fuck? You already have them. What the fuck?
But I want a PS5. It's cool.
Why?
Thing. I want a giant ass air filter right there, like almost the size of my TV. You know what I'm saying?
It looks so dumb. I like the controller. Give it that. The controller's cool, but other than that, I don't know. It's everything else. I don't like the design. I don't know what it looks like. It looks fucking stupid. It looks like some modern.
It looks like it's a modem, Wi-Fi modem. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, it does kind of. I don't know. Like, okay, listen.
And we have an air filter. I have air filters in a couple of our rooms, and they look like PS5s.
Air filters?
Yeah.
Like for filtering filtering.
Yes. That's what air filter means.
Wait, so like when you're sitting there like gassing up the place and that makes the fart into fresh air?
Yeah. Essentially.
Bro, that's the longest pause in the history of pauses.
Because I was like, well, he's not wrong. You know?
Dude, it's like a Smosh video. I swear to God, there's a Smosh video with that same concept where they like put like a box on their ass and every time they fart, it converts it to like delicious smell, like perfume or some shit.
Isn't that slightly disgusting?
I mean, I guess, but like it makes, I don't know.
That reminds me of a story. I ever tell you a story about a week I had nothing at Taco Bell for like 7 days straight?
You had nothing but Taco Bell?
Yes,
bro.
It was just like coincidences on top of coincidence.
Dude, what was your fucking gas like?
But it's kind of gross.
I mean,
don't know, can you put this on the podcast?
I don't know. I mean, tell the story. Tell the story, and I'll cut it if it's too much.
Editing Dongo. Tell people, we were like, hey, if you don't want to hear about this kind of gross story, just skip to like, you know, this timestamp.
Okay, yeah.
Just an idea.
I think he's got it.
Okay, all right. So like for the day one, my cousin, she came by. I was like, hey, you want some Taco Bell? I was like, fuck yeah, I want some Taco Bell. Had some Taco Bell. Okay. Later on that night, my friend, homie, hit me up like, hey, bro, you want some Taco Bell? I was like, I want some Taco Bell. And it was just like that.
You already had Taco
different
Bell.
People, different situations. Bro, I'm always down for Taco Bell. like Taco Bell is like easily top 10, top 5 maybe of like fast food restaurants.
We need to do a fast food restaurant. Keep in mind, I haven't been to any of them. But
oh my goodness, yes we do, but pause real quick, okay? Yeah. And that happened for like 6-7 days straight, okay? Like just different people. My nephew came by like, dude, you want to talk about? Like, fuck yeah, I want to talk about. You know, my older brother came by like, you want to talk about? Like, fuck yeah, I want to talk about. And it's just, and the thing is, I always get the number 7 at Taco Bell, which is a chicken quesadilla combo. And I know it's a chicken quesadilla combo because that's always what I get. It's a number 7. You know what I'm saying? It's a chicken quesadilla combo.
Right.
Okay. And I got a method. Like each individual slice of the quesadilla, you put the hot sauce, one whole packet, boom. You know, one whole packet, boom. And mind you, you have Taco Bell once, that automatically releases the Kraken. You know what I'm saying? Like that summons the Kraken, and then you gotta do your thing. Just one time. I had it for a week. Okay. Now, this is the part where it's gross.
Oh, all right. No. Oh god.
So I had the same goddamn thing for a week straight, bro. I went to the restaurant to release the Kraken. Okay, all right. And when I went, all I could smell was the number 7 chicken quesadilla combo.
What the fuck?
From Taco Bell. I'm talking about the genuine, actual smell. It smelled like a Taco Bell. That restroom. Every time I would go to release the Kraken, it smelled like a Taco Bell. Okay, and this is the gross part. The first time it happened, I sat there, I sniffed it. You know, okay, I didn't sniff it, but I smelled it. Right. I wasn't like, but I smelled it, and I was like, dude, I was like, holy shit, that smells good.
It smells good.
I hungry. And I fucking gagged. I was like,
oh my fucking god.
I was like, no way, dude. I remember I had a side job with my dad, and we went to go work on some porch, down some rich area by the beach or something. I use homie's restroom, right? And every time I walk past it, I'm like, dude, that smells like a fucking Taco Bell, bro.
Oh my god! Well, how does that even happen? Like, did it just go straight through your fucking body without being digested? Like, are you just shitting out straight fucking quesadillas?
You know what? Maybe. Big hot sauce, probably.
Jesus
you know
Christ.
what I'm saying? Like, I mean, keep in mind, do it the one time, you automatically golden ticket to go see the Kraken. You know what I mean? So.
Oh
my god, dude.
Dude, that is literally like the plot of some fucking scat porn. Like my shit smells like chicken. Oh my god.
Oh god, is it really? I try not to watch that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I just like.
I haven't watched any of that stuff. What do you mean?
Anytime I see a thumbnail or like see a thread where that's all they're posting, and it's just like them looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the end of the Predator. Have you seen that movie? When he's covered in mud.
Oh, okay, I can imagine.
That's all I see in the thumbnails. I'm like, Jesus.
I'll put that.
Holy
pic on
crap!
screen.
Imagine the smell, dude. I don't
Jesus
even. Oh my word.
Dude, that fucking reminds me. Do you know, like, you can just Google anything on Google Images, and Google will just show it to you. Like, no matter how explicit, like how fucking disgusting it is. Like, it will just like. For the video, the coffee video I just did, right? There are some parts where I talk about like shitting on the toilet, and I had to find like pics that would fit that obviously weren't too explicit. So I searched like man shitting, I think, and it literally just shows like a man. I was like, just like squatting down. You can see like his open asshole just unleashing this like wormy snake turd. Like it's so good on Google Images. Like the first result, I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, you ask and you shall receive, right? I mean, people don't give a fuck.
I don't know. I'm like, in my mind, like Google Images is like, I don't think they would show that, but I guess they don't give a shit. Like they just show that.
That guy did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He gave a shit. Jesus Christ. Like that was like if you ever wondered like why there are just like random shits on bathroom floors, like that's why. Like there will just be guys squatting down, just taking it like next to the toilet. Like the toilet's right there, and you just squat down.
I was gonna say the same thing. You couldn't have like just aimed a little to the left.
No, he was deliberately like doing it on the floor, like on purpose. Like that was like his fucking kink or some shit. Like you could tell. Like I don't know. He got something from doing that. Like, if the toilet's right there.
Should we low-key change the subject? This is turned out a lot more gross than the toilet.
I don't know. I'll have to see if I can keep that in. Whatever.
It's like, oh yeah, editing dongle here. Skip to like literally half the podcast later.
Okay. If that was too gross, I'll just cut it to this part. Okay, but I don't know. I feel like we can keep some of it. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, what's the normal filter for people who are quote unquote normal? I
don't know.
As far as talking about shit.
I mean, I would listen to that, and I think that's funny.
Are we normal though? Like, I'll listen too, but I'll be like, what's the Beet fam like? You know what I mean? I don't know.
I think there's a big difference between like talking and describing something and actually like looking at it. Like, like talking.
Listening to two guys talk about it instead of looking at it. Should we be looking at it right now for like live reaction?
No, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, fuck off, bro. Oh my god, change the fucking subject.
Okay, yeah. So fast food restaurants. Yeah, we need to do a run.
Yeah, well, I've only been to like McDonald's, Burger King, Carl's Jr. Yeah. No, actually, okay.
These are pretty good.
Yeah, but there's like the basic one. I went to Denny's a few times back before when I was like little and I didn't know that Denny's was bad. And I was like, it's like when you come to America as a foreigner, you want that like diner experience. You got Denny's, right? Like that's like, they're everywhere.
Why did it become a foreigner thing?
Because I'm a foreigner. What the fuck? I don't know.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
You just gotta get you canceled.
No, but like when you come to America, right? You want that like, oh, I want to go to a diner where the girl goes, hey, what y'all want? What do you want to order?
Why did you have to say it like that? Why did you have to say y'all?
Because it's fucking southern. It's in Alabama, bro. That's where we went. We're in Florida.
Why did it become an Alabama thing?
Oh, fuck up. Kill you. So let me tell the story. So we went to Denny's, right? We went to Denny's like a million times. Just got like that's ours. So I don't know. Like in my mind, Denny's isn't like necessarily bad, but I just heard a lot of Americans like say that it's shit. I don't know. Like it's, I guess like I don't have.
Well, I mean, would you like my personal opinion?
Yeah, do you think it's good?
Well, I mean, Denny's is Denny's. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you want to hit some Denny's? You're like, hell yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like Denny's is that genre of restaurant where you sit there and it's like, okay, yeah, you can get pancakes, you can get steak. It's like, a diner type situation.
Right.
You know?
But like, is it like trash, like good trash food, or like actually like good shit? You know?
Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna relocate.
No, I'll just cut this part out.
Okay, cool.
I'll just cut the relocating thing out.
Unless you wanted to keep part of it, because you have to listen to me struggle to get up because of the 3 incisions in my stomach.
Sounds like you're blowing a huge fart, bro.
Oh, I wish that'd do wonders for my stomach.
Fuck off. That's someone's fucking fetish. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. I don't get it either. I mean, I get like the smelling of like
shit
of sweat.
There you go.
You have someone just being like all sweaty after like a workout or something, like just like, and they're just like, bro, I haven't even showered, babe, and it's like, it's fine. I like it this way. I prefer it this way.
Dude, I honestly, I don't know if I would. I mean, I don't know if I would like that. Like the smell of sweat is fucking gross.
Bro, degeneracy, bro. Degeneracy. Okay, so are you aware of the phenomenon of like certain type of restaurants, like mom and pops, versus like things that are mainstream?
No, not really.
Okay, well then in that case, there's a phenomenon with restaurants where we've got mom and pop restaurants, and there are ones that hit the mainstream. Yes, you get the concept.
Yeah.
And the diner where you can order a steak or you can order pancakes, such type of restaurant. And Denny's is the mainstream version of, mom and pop diner. It's kind of like McDonald's. Like you've got like, that's the mainstream version of a burger, right? Like it's not a mom and pop store. It's McDonald's, obviously super popular, super mainstream. They got the concept of making a burger. They made it a mainstream.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, you know how McDonald's, it's mainstream, right? You go there, you're gonna have like the McDonald's burger, and it's like chicken nuggets. You're like, oh hell yeah, that shit slaps. But it's not like a genuine burger. It's not genuine fries.
It's like we were talking about before with the fucking heated pizza being like an imitation of like real pizza. Like it's imitating like an actual good ass burger. It's being like when you go to McDonald's, it's like.
But it's better than.
Hello? What's up?
Discord stopped responding like in that moment. I was like, dude, can I please have this? Like, please. Like, can you not do this to me? Like,
bro, I'll cut it, don't worry.
That's fine. You can put it in, you can leave it in. But what I'm saying is like, okay, true, but at least chicken nuggets are still bomb. You know what I mean? Like,
chicken nuggets are bomb.
That's how bad reheated pizza is. Like, even McDonald's is better. But that's besides the point. Denny's is a mainstream version of a diner where you'll have a few items that are still slap, and it's still like, oh yeah, we can go Denny's. Why not?
Like,
That's just like your base level of eating at a diner. That's the mainstream level. The true like, oh, now you're getting to better and better food as far as diners are concerned, are the mom and pop shops of diners, and we've got a couple.
Oh, you do?
So if you wanted to hit a mainstream diner,
you go to Denny's.
That Denny's is one of them. IHOP is one of them. Like we'll hit Denny's, we'll hit IHOP, and then we'll hit like the mom and pop ones, and then you can tell right there.
I mean, I mean, we don't have to like, unless you want to do this fucking experiment where we like compare or whatever. But like, for my sake,
whatever, bro. Just rub on.
For my sake, I've already tried Denny's. Like, Denny's is not like on my list of like fast food places I want to try. Like, that shit's like I really want to go to Wendy's because like I heard Wendy's is good and there's so many memes about Wendy's and shit. And like IHOP, I want to try that because I never tried it.
Shout out to Smug Anime.
Yeah. And like, what's the other one called? That's like, I need to try Taco Bell after your fucking taco story. Like, I want to have those fucking taco shits, bro.
Bro, you'll get those taco shits, bro. That's a guarantee, bro. Like,
Gotta get those taco shits.
That's gonna be worth it, time, bro. We could even do it for a week. We could try to recreate.
No.
That created Captain America.
Just eat fucking. Just eat fucking Taco Bell straight for a week. I'll fucking die,
Yes.
bro. Jesus Christ.
No, you won't.
Imagine a plane ride home.
Oh, you'd be like in the toilet the whole plane ride.
I'll be running from toilet to toilet. Like, they'll be like knocking on the door, like, come out the toilet. It's like, yeah, I'll come out. Like, I run all the way down to the other toilet.
You're just like you're like calmly just go to the toilet, you go back. Calmly go to the toilet, you go back, and then slowly but surely throughout the whole cabin, passengers are like, "Hey, did the restrooms smell like taco food?"
Are they serving dinner? Like, are we having Taco Bell?
Do we have a chicken quesadillas for dinner? I don't know.
Oh my god. That's fucking
But yeah,
good.
no, definitely. Yeah. Hopefully by the time you get over here, we can do that. They'll serve breakfast at midnight again. Because you haven't had McDonald's until you had a sausage McMuffin with chicken nuggets
Bro.
at the same time.
Okay,
All
I
fresh.
haven't had chicken McNuggets. I've had a egg no.
You haven't? Okay, alright. That's not having chicken nuggets is bad, but not having chicken nuggets or
No.
sausage McMuffin.
No. Hold up. Wait, you're misunderstanding. I haven't had a sausage McMuffin and chicken nuggets at the same time.
Okay.
I've had both
Well, yes.
separate.
Yes, and imagine how much it's gonna slap when you have them together.
Is it gonna slap?
Sausage
though?
McMuffin with fries. Oh hell yeah! Fries with your sausage McMuffin.
Fries. I thought you said
Putting a
nuggets.
chicken. Well, what I was saying is like they serve breakfast and lunch at the same time. Two
Yeah.
things that were never meant to be together.
That
You can't have without.
are meant to
you
be
can't have one.
together, bro. That's the thing. That's what's so stupid about my fucking country, right? It's like every other country in the world, you can go to McDonald's and you can get fucking like whatever fucking item you want at whatever time you want, right? You can go to that fucking 3 a.m. say, I want an egg McMuffin. They'll be like, here you go. But like in fucking stupid Denmark, they're gonna be like, oh well, breakfast is only from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Where fucking no one, who the fuck goes to McDonald's? That's like the dead zone. Who the fuck goes to McDonald's between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m.? Like all the like late night people, like they go there, you know, between like 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Like after 5 a.m., that's like when most people are sleeping or getting ready for work. Like no one goes and genuinely goes to McDonald's to get breakfast at 7 a.m. Right?
Like who the hell wants a burger at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah. No, 3 a.m. What the fuck? No. What do you mean? I want a burger at 3 a.m. What the fuck? What are you saying?
That was the joke. Of course.
Okay.
Like, I
Yeah. No. But,
SpongeBob, Patrick Stewart, you know, oh boy, 3 a.m.
no. But it's like so stupid. Like I've been to so many McDonald's. Like I'll go in there. It's like 2 minutes past 10. Right? It's like, can I get an egg McMuffin? No, that's only from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's like, bro. Okay, fucking. You did you throw out the fucking ingredients? Like, can you not go and make it right now? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, it's like
Yeah, maybe.
it's like 5 minutes ago. There's no way they're gonna throw out all the ingredients at 10 a.m. every day. This is the worst business
Might be
model.
cheaper.
It's fucking like I know that they're like I'll jump the counter. I'll go out in the back. I know you got them back there. You just don't want to give it to me. Just give me the fucking muffin, bro.
I mean, it might be cheaper just to throw things out than save them. Like maybe they need this space. Who knows? I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
But unfortunately, not to rain on your parade that's already being rained on, or I'm not sure what the metaphor is here, but no, they stopped. You can't get a McMuffin at 2 in the morning anymore.
Wait, in America you
They
can't.
changed it.
What?
Yeah,
What?
they changed it.
What? Why? What now?
I'm sure they were losing money. It probably has something to do with the quarantine,
Wait, so when can you get a McMuffin?
like lockdown.
Okay, so can you not get it?
Between 7 to 10.
So that's the same as here.
I'm joking. It's not 7 to 10. It's like 5 to 11.
5 a.m.
Yeah, to like 10:45 a.m. or something. It depends on which one you go to.
Okay, but still, like that's so short. It should be like all day.
I know. It used to be all day. It used to be all day and all night.
It should be like, why would you take it off? It's so dumb. But
They're
like,
probably losing money.
but like, you can get a fucking like if okay, so if you can only get breakfast items at breakfast, why the fuck can you get like a fucking hamburger or like a fucking Big Mac? Is a Big Mac a fucking breakfast item? McDonald's? Is that what you're trying to say? Like how?
No, but you can't get that either. Like they stopped crossing breakfast with lunch.
Yeah,
Like there's no more overlap.
yeah. That's I don't know. I just
This
don't
whole the coveted chicken nuggets with a sausage McMuffin is not obtainable at the moment.
That's fucking
It's like it was
bullshit.
like a stupid season pass battle event for a battle royale.
It is. It really is. It's like a fucking. It's like when they removed the fucking Iron Man gauntlets from Fortnite, and now I can't play the game anymore.
Exactly. You know, it's like it's almost as if they place video games on real life or some shit.
Like I remember, I used to slap so hard. I loved the fucking Iron Man gauntlets, and then like they took them out. It's like I don't like this game.
What was something I enjoyed that they took out of the game? Fucking automatic redeployment in every game mode. Like you could just redeploy.
What?
Like you didn't need to take that fall damage. You could just redeploy.
Oh.
Automatic. Like in
Damn.
Rumble, but for all game modes.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they had that for a little bit. There's also the siphoning. Like you get a kill and it gives you 50 shields or health.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking cool, actually.
So if you were like in a 1v2 or a 1v3 and you actually kill somebody, then boom, 50 health, 50 shields.
Yeah, you got an advantage. That's fucking badass.
The only problem with that was that people were like BMing a lot more. Like, if you get down, you were for sure gonna get killed because they need the shield or they need the health.
Yeah. But I mean, why wouldn't you kill someone who's down? Like,
I don't know. I'm on the fence about it sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, I hate it when it happens to me. I don't want it to happen to somebody else.
Yeah, like
At the same time, like fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
fuck
like,
you. I'm trying to win with my friends. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like if I down someone, I go up to them like, okay, I'm not risking you getting fucking rest or some shit. Like, I just go up and execute them, fucking with a shotgun blast to the face. But like, if I'm being downed, I'm crawling around on the ground, someone comes up and fucking kills me. I'm like, oh fuck you, man, like, piece of shit.
I'm saying, and like honestly, in some instances, it's worked out with both ways. Where if I killed the dude, I probably would have been better off. But at the same time, because I didn't kill, but ended up killing his homies anyway, without killing that other dude, I can't help but feel like those guys are like, fuck, man. That guy was super sweaty. He didn't even kill me when he killed you. He left me alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, I don't know which one I prefer, honestly. Like, in some instances, I don't have the choice. Like, I don't have a gun. Like, sorry, dude. I need what you have.
Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. You're doing the fucking Stannis thing. It's like, I'm sorry, little one. Fucking throws him off the fucking cliff. All the items pop out.
And you just like loot the loot. But
you wake up in the lake and you got like a fucking great pistol in your hand.
you got the best gun in the game.
Yeah. It's glowing and shit. Okay, what are you saying?
Yeah, that's good content, bro. You should splice it in the video somehow. But some instances, like if it's like a 1v2, 1v3, like I don't have time to kill the dude I just knocked because I'm trying not to get killed because I'm trying to survive whatever it is that's happening. You know what I mean? Like instead of shooting the guy who's on the ground, and then be focused on not getting shot by his homie who's trying to kill me. You know, so sometimes I think that.
But then, like, if you die, it's like, and you see the guy you down getting rest, it's like, oh fuck, bro. Like, I didn't even.
I guess it just depends on your mindset. Like, are you trying to like, okay, like, what's your goal? Are you trying to survive? Do you think you can got it? Like,
trying to win.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I have no mats and all I have is the best gun in the game, like, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna kill the dude I res just to like fuck him over. But if I got like good ass loot, like, and like you're knocked but not killed, like I'm gonna try to survive the encounter. I guess it boils down to whether or not you want to throw the match.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on like, it's like if it's like a 3v1 and they kill me, like I down one and then they kill me, and like I see the other guy getting rest, it's like, I mean, either way I'm still dead. But like, okay, say that I don't kill him, he's down, right? And then I get killed, and then like they rest him and they go on their way. It's like, you know, I'm still dead and they get to like have a shot at the game. Okay, and now say that I killed that guy. Okay, now they have to go to the fucking van, get him resurrected. Maybe that gets them killed. Like, but like, I'm still dead either way. Like, does that? It's you know, it doesn't like help me win. I guess it's more like, you know, knowing that I have like caused them not to win. It's like really evil and pity. Like, it's like fucking like, or petty. It's called like
petty,
yeah. It's like throwing a fucking Koopa shell at someone like in front of you, even though you're not gonna win, just so they don't win.
I guess it really shows you about who you are as a person.
Yeah, I'm a fucking asshole.
You know what I mean? Like it's like the whole like the snake getting stepped on. You know, like you're still gonna die. The snake just got its spine freaking crushed. But you know, the other person's gonna pay for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna take you guys with me.
Yeah, or I'm gonna make it hurt. I'm gonna make you regret not pushing me.
Yeah.
Or wiping my kid.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like the mentality. It's kind of metal. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
You know, it's a battle royale for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to win with my homies. Fuck you and your homies, dude.
Fuck you and your fucking haircut. I don't know, cut that joke, that was bad.
Yee ass haircut?
Your ass haircut. Bro, hold on. I wrote something down. I just wrote anime. I don't know what that means. I just wrote the word anime.
Have you been watching Attack on Titan?
No, I haven't been watching shit, bro. I've been watching shit. I've gone on like an anime hiatus almost. Like
That's always good. There's like, sometimes I forget, like, there's shit that's good that's not anime out there. I'm like, oh fuck, this is pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, because it's really easy to get trapped in like the cycle of watching anime just because of how many genres there are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I just think my anime patience, like I don't know. Like it's just not. I tried watching one recently and I just kind of like stopped watching it. I think I've talked to you about this before, but like it's not like I hate anime. Like I just like the way I feel right now is that I like everything about anime except watching it. like I like the cult, like the fucking the merchandise, like everything, the fucking figurines, the culture around it, the memes surrounding it, like the whole thing about being a weeb. But just sitting down and watching like subtitled anime for like 20 minutes, like 40 60 minutes of watching like multiple episodes, like I don't know, it's just I get bored. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, I just can't focus on it for too long. I don't know why.
I can see where you're coming from. It's because, and I remember when we did talk about it before, it's just because that's all you can do while you're doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you're doing something else, you can check your phone, you can check Twitter, or you shit post, or look at Tigo anime videos in public, shit like that. But if you're watching subbed anime, especially, like you can't be doing anything else. You look away for 5 seconds and then somebody's dead. You know what I mean? You're like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think it's.
You can't do anything else in that. Pretty that's a big part of it.
I think it's also that like I'm suffering because as much as I like slice of life, I'm right now with this specific one I'm thinking of. Anno Sobi, some shit. It's like a slice of life comedy thing, and like I'm suffering the consequence of slice of life, which is that it's very dialogue heavy, right? It's carried by dialogue. Like they just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Just very little like physical
stuff that's happening because
you have to follow what they say, and like if you want to know what's happening, you have to constantly be on top of who's saying what all the time, and it's like and it gets tiring, and I don't know, it might have just the simple reason maybe this anime just wasn't very good. I don't know. Maybe it was just this anime that wasn't very good, because I watched K-On! And I thought that was like really good.
Well, I mean does it follow the formula of like the slice of life that you think you like the most? You know what I mean? Like characters going about their daily lives, putting funny dialogue.
I don't know. I think it kind of just feels like a mix between K-On! And Pop Team Epic, but like worse. Like it's trying to be like really random and funny. It is sometimes, but like I don't know. You know what? Maybe it's just this anime that's not that good.
I would say it sounds like if the jokes are falling flat, that's because the jokes are falling flat. Right?
Maybe I'll try watching something else and see if I can get invested in a different one. But
what I started watching seriously was due to so you remember Kaneki, right? Minef Kaneki.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Piece of shit.
He's gotten to the key. Yeah, he's definitely the word for sure.
That's not what I said. But okay.
Product of where he was raised and how he is. That's a different. I know that's not what you said, but like I'm not gonna call him a piece of shit on podcast.
Oh, you just did it. Oh, Kaneki.
Like, he's gonna be like, hey, fuck you, bitch. What the fuck?
Did he just do an impression of his voice?
Hey, fuck you. I didn't give it like full effort, but I pretended I was.
Okay, well, what are you saying about Kaneki?
Anyway, he started really getting into anime. Like I brought up like Naruto rankings and like ninjas because we're weebs, and like I told him like, okay, like you got like so much potential, but you don't have the experience. You know what I mean? You haven't seen what I've seen or read what I've read. And even though your taste is like God tier, and you can see the tropes for what they are, and you're like 200 IQ when it comes to anime, you're still just lacking in the experience.
Yeah.
So he's been catching up, and he's been asking me for recommendations. And it's a little scary recommending things to him because he looks at it like so analytically. That's a word, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've created essentially a monster who's got like fucking high bar of taste and like you know what needs to happen. Like he says conflict needs to occur. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get bored. Fuck, dude. There goes slice of life right out the fucking window.
Oh, there has to be like major conflict.
You know what I'm saying? Like something has to progress the plot, move the plot forward. You know what I'm saying? That cuts off like a lot of anime, but one of them that we can both agree on are waifus. You know, animes that you watch for the sake of waifus. Because who doesn't like waifuism?
Yes.
And one of them, now, I'm not sure if you've heard of it, probably because it got pretty big. It was Oregaru, or like teen romantic comedy, Snafu. One with the loner as the main character.
Oregaru. I don't know if I've seen it before. It looks pretty generic to me. I can't...
Right. I was thinking the same thing. Like the first season, it's pretty interesting, from like because it's the main character's a loner, you know, just loner.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. That's that fucking. I just recognized there's like a trap character with gray hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I fucking got it.
Okay, so like it got big, and I knew it got big, and I knew it got popular, and I wanted to keep watching it because I liked the first season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I never watched the second or third season. Anyway, he's gotten into the habit of like just sitting through entire shows in one sitting.
Or you just binging it?
So his weeb level is powering up. He's becoming stronger.
So he's like you.
When you can just marathon a single show. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's the shit that you do. You marathon shit.
Right. Yeah. Well, any weeb worth of salt has marathoned something.
Okay, I guess I'm weak.
Bro, have you never marathoned anything?
Okay, define marathon.
At least 2+ episodes.
A day?
So a whole last hour would pass. Like you sat down and like boom, an hour you watched an anime.
Like so watching 2 episodes back to back.
I would say 3.
Watching 3 episodes back to back a day?
Maybe, probably.
Okay, maybe.
Although, in this context, it's more like you went to lay down, and then you didn't go to sleep till like 4 or 5 in the morning because all you did was like marathon half the show.
I think I might have done that when I rewatched One Punch Man recently, because it has a way of like ending on like a cliffhanger at the end.
Like, of course, I'm gonna watch the next episode.
Yeah, I've definitely watched 2 episodes. I don't know if I watched 3 in a row. Maybe like towards the finale, I might have watched like 3 in a row. So yeah, I guess I've binged, but like I haven't done the thing where it's like just sit from like from. Yeah, like people just wake up, watch anime until they go to sleep. Like, no, I've never done that.
Well, I haven't done something like that in a while myself, but it's essentially the spirit of like sitting through there and just sitting through a bunch of episodes.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting at.
But I feel like at that point, like, are you even like focusing on what's like if you're sitting there from the break of dawn until you go to bed, like, are you keeping focused if you're watching subtitles, or is it just kind of playing in the background and you kind of like looking up whenever something major is happening?
Like, well, I mean, you gotta be focused, right? Like, if you're doing something for that long,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you might be missing on a few lines of dialogue, but I mean,
dude, I feel like I need to do some field testing. Like, I need to do some field testing on this. Like talk to some binge watchers and like have them binge something they've never seen before in one day, and then like interview them. I'm like, oh, okay, what did this character say in this episode? like to see if they've actually been paying attention.
That's so interesting because that goes hand in hand with what we talked about before. With you got a fan of a show who watched it while it was airing versus a fan of a show who saw the whole.
Oh, yeah. Who's the bigger fan?
Yeah, who appreciates it more?
I love watching anime as it's airing. I think I talked to you about this before, because like when you watch it as it's airing, whenever you watch the new episode, you watched all there is. Like, you don't feel like you have anything else to catch up on. It's like if you're like watching an anime that's already been released, it's like every time you watch an episode, it's like, okay, now I gotta watch the next episode. It's always like in the back of your head, like you know, I need to keep going. But like this is like, okay, there's only one episode that's been released. Once I watch this, that's all there is. Like, now all I have to do is just wait for the next one. So like I'm not like behind or anything. I like that.
I feel that. Me personally, I hate it.
You hate the wait in between.
I hate the wait because it's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do for a week?
Just watch another anime.
You know how hard it is for me to get to my next day? Never mind that, like the next hour. Like how am I gonna make it to next Sunday?
Bro, if
it was so bad for Attack on Titan, I was like, fuck this. I read the manga and now I'm caught up with the manga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know you read manga.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Well, not as much as I used to. But there was a Naruto arc where they had like this ninja world war, but fucking the next episode was gonna be a filler episode about the moms stayed home in the village. And I was like, fuck this, dude. I'm gonna read the fucking manga, bro.
You can read the manga faster than this fucking anime comes out.
Exactly, dude. And then I read the manga. It's the best thing I ever did. You know what I'm saying? You get rid of like the pacing issues. You get to see how things are drawn. The only problem, of course, you don't get to see the animations. But the manga was popular for a reason. The mangaka obviously knew what they were doing with like the action and the paneling. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different experience, but still a worthwhile experience. And sometimes, unfortunately, the manga is just better because they fucked up the adaptation. But anyway, going back to why I initially brought this up with Kaneki was I recommended him that show with the great hair Trap, and he essentially benched through the whole thing. Like he just consumed it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, dude, I know you haven't finished the first season, but like I need to talk to somebody about this. you know. And I watched it, and I was like, okay, yeah, first episode, slice of life. He's a loner, helping people with his problems, this and that, whatever. It's pretty good, pretty funny. He's funny. You know, the Trap is best girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the second season starts, and it turns into something I didn't expect it to. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like a fucking battle royale.
And you don't care for spoilers, right? Like,
No,
I can tell
it's a battle royale. It's fucking Fortnite. I swear to God, it's Danganronpa.
And like people start getting killed left and right. No, it's funny. No, it turned into like what it means to be friends with somebody or at the very like when you're in a relationship with somebody. I'm not talking about like dating, but like what it means to like know someone.
So I guess like very introspective, like kind of philosophical in a way.
Yeah, 100%.
Like unexpectedly so.
Unexpectedly, I thought it was gonna be like just rom-com.
Yeah.
You know, love triangle. Like, oh yeah.
Starts hitting you with that like clan ad fucking dialogue.
Yeah, it turned into like this deep, like reflection of what it means to be close to somebody.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, I did not expect it to. Like, I assumed it was just to be generic. You know, well, not generic, but like a good comedy, funny main character. But then it got into what it means to depend on somebody, to have somebody in life.
Dude, you came for the trap and you stayed for the fucking philosophical commentary.
Exactly. It's a societal commentary, and I'm like, bro, this shit good. Holy crap! And I was like, and this made it to the mainstream. I'm kind of proud of everybody. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't just like gratuitous fan service. You know, fucking, oh haha, he fell over.
Boobs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's happened once. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like it's almost like scening or like, mature themes in nature.
Dude, maybe,
you know what I mean?
Maybe I'll check this out. I mean,
I definitely recommend. This is a very roundabout way of me telling you. I think you should give it a chance.
Bro, I want you to know that throughout this entire conversation, I've just been sitting browsing fucking pictures of that gray-haired Trap on Google Images.
Bro, he's so great.
I've just been going through the fucking pictures.
Which is refreshing.
Every fucking picture of him, he's like about to come. Like, he's got that orgasm expression, I swear to God, in every fucking image I can find. It's like him about to get it. By the way, I wanted to say about like the whole like watching shit when it's airing and waiting between episodes. If you're like professional weeb, like you need to time it. This would be perfect, right? If you could somehow find like 7 animes that you're interested in and time it so somehow it lines up perfectly, so like each anime, like a new episode gets released each day of the week, right? So like one anime does a new episode Monday, and then another one has a new episode each Tuesday, so like you know what I mean? Like each day you get a new episode of 7 different animes that you are equally interested in, of course.
That'd be great, but I don't think that's how airing works. Yeah.
No, they like probably most people probably want to air on Fridays or Saturdays. Like I don't think a lot of people want to air it on like Tuesdays and Sundays. Yeah, you definitely want to air on Sunday. Like I don't think a lot of people want to air on like a fucking Thursday or Wednesday. It's like that's it's like
it's not something weird where something was airing like at midnight at Wednesdays or something, and I'm like, that's a weird time slot.
Like locally. Like that's like the local time.
Yeah.
That's weird. Who
but
watches?
I'm thinking like what if it's like, do you guys have Adult Swim over there or?
I know what that is. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what that is or do you not?
It's like an adult cartoon channel, right?
And it's on the channel where they show cartoons for kids.
Oh.
Like
yeah.
at a certain time from like, I don't know, maybe 11 to like 3 in the morning. That's when they're airing. And I'm thinking to myself, what if Japan had something similar?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And that's why, every Wednesday at midnight, that's when they air.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's great.
It's like kind of fascinating.
Wait, okay. Actually, this whole fucking anime thing reminds me of something I want to talk about. I don't think I've talked about this before. Not even outside the fucking podcast, which is like movies compared to like series or like TV series like anime. Like what they do good and what they do bad, like comparing to one another, right? And I think, in my opinion, like this is like talking as like a movie geek. Like I like movies. I really enjoy the format of movies, of like being able to sit down and consume a story in like an hour and 20 minutes and like take it and analyze it, where it's like it's not it's like an hour instead of like 40 hours, and I can just like, it's like more compact. I like that. But then again, there are definitely some times where I feel a lot of movies are crippled by their short, I'm not saying an hour and 20 minutes is short to sit and watch one thing, but like compared to a series, which could be like 40 hours, it's short, right? Jesus Christ, my fucking wallpaper. It's comparatively short, right? And I think it's crippled by that in a lot of ways. Like a lot of movies struggle with developing characters that like you can sympathize with in an hour and 20 minutes. Which is why so many movies have, the classic, like, stupid death scene. Like, some character dies, and you just do not give a fucking shit about him, right? Like there's so many movies. Like one on the top of my head, which is a really funny and stupid death scene, is in Planet of the Apes, one of the fucking gorillas dies. I wouldn't blame you if you fucking forgot about this, because it's so unmemorable. Like, a gorilla dies, which, it's funny because Harambe, right? But it's also just like
tragic because of Harambe.
Yeah, tragic. It's like, but it's
disrespect.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't disrespect him.
You're definitely gonna get now.
I can't disrespect Winston's father, but
Winston's father, is that canon?
I wish, bro, dude. Winston was like made to like commemorate a fucking Harambe. He was made in Harambe's honor.
Recreate Harambe.
Yeah, they were like, we are gonna. Hi, I'm Jeff from the Overwatch team. We are gonna recreate Harambe digitally. So.
It's actually the spiritual successor to Harambe.
We're doing a Harambe skin where his gun is replaced by a little kid. Here it is.
Oh my god, dude.
Splurts out like blood every time he shoots it.
Shame. Like, no, honestly, it's a shame, dude. Like, obviously he didn't give no harm. The gorilla was just like, what is this thing? This thing looks like a
Oh, dude, stop talking about Harambe right now. I swear to God.
We're gonna get sad. Anyway.
Yeah. No, okay, so the gorilla death scene is really stupid, right? Because you don't give a shit about this gorilla.
Let me interrupt just for a quick second. It doesn't help that there are gorillas in every movie, and they're all called Planet of the Apes. And gorillas die in those movies, so I'm gonna have to ask you to be a little bit more specific, because it's like the first.
This is the first one. It's the first new one, right?
Are you talking about the gorilla that died shortly after taking down the helicopter?
Yes. That one. Really?
Maybe that's more of an impression than you thought.
Bro, okay, just because you remember it doesn't mean it's a good death scene, or like.
It's a good that scene because he took down a freaking helicopter like a
But
G.
bro, like,
Gorilla.
were you like feeling emotions? Were you like, oh no, my favorite character, the gorilla, died? What will happen? Like,
But I was feeling like, oh damn, bro. Like, homie took out the ejective, cost him his life. Like, oof, hate to see it.
I'm just saying, like, imagine if you had known that gorilla for like 30 hours and then he died. You would have been devastated, right? It's like, had so much bigger of an impact than knowing him for 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, I guess the freaking...
Spoiler alert, or actual, like, Caesar dying at the end of the third
Oh,
movie.
dude, I fucking forgot about that.
Bruh. See, I would be like, bro, that was 3 hours. You're gonna be like, oh no, see, if it was 30 hours, then I would have.
No, but I'm saying, like, there's a lot of movies. Like another example that I bring up a lot is Your Name, which I really like. Your Name. It's one of my favorite movies, but I think
It's okay. It's not too Spanish for my taste, but
what do you mean it's too Spanish?
my name?
Your Name. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, it's so fucking stupid.
I had to. It's obligatory every time it comes up.
God.
Okay, go ahead.
No, Your Name. It's really good. I really like the whole story and the concept, but I think. Wait, what are you saying?
I said thank you. I appreciate
Shut the fuck up.
it. Sorry, comment. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, but I think it really is like held back by the fact that it is like an hour and 20 minutes, however long it is, like, because it has to develop this like romantic relationship between these two characters in such a short time. Like the main chunk of their development is done through a montage, right? Which is
Right.
like really like yeah, and like all those moments you see in that montage, it's like I want to see those individual moments play out in real time. Like there's like one where like he gets a bunch of love letters as her. Like, bro, that's a fucking episode right there. Like that's an episode. Are you kidding me?
What does it mean to be sexually attracted to somebody or emotionally attracted to somebody?
Yeah, like there's like a whole fucking anime series hidden in that fucking montage. And so, so like by the end when they meet each other, yeah, it was emotional. It was definitely emotional, but like imagine if there had been that build up of them like falling in love through each other's body, which is weird, but like imagine if that had been building up for like a whole season and then they meet up, right? Like
It would have been even weirder if they met up in each other's bodies and stayed in each other's bodies. That's a Black Mirror episode right there.
yeah, you're like fucking yourself. Like the guy's like the guy is the girl. He's getting pounded by his own dick. And the girl's like, how do you do this?
Oh my goodness. Would anybody be brave enough? There's a hentai in there somewhere.
like would he like as the girl, like would he like put on a strap on and like do himself in the ass? Like,
Oh,
oh, I love that.
uncharted territory. This is like the reviewers chapter where they were turned into chicks.
Oh my fucking God.
On that.
Okay, well, actually, on that note, I think that's a perfect note to end it on because we have been recording for a long time now. And
You're not even asking me how I feel about movies and TV shows.
oh, sorry, bro. How do you feel about this? How do you feel? What's your take?
Although ending on hentai was a pretty good solid end. I would agree with you.
Yeah.
It's interesting, I think, in general, because it's you lose things and you gain things with different approaches. Like in a movie, you got like the streamlined, like almost raw product. Like it's just straight up. I don't know. Without resorting to drugs, like it's just sugar. Like, I don't know, maybe not sugar. But what I'm saying is like it's easy to consume. Like you sit there for an hour and a half, boom, you got yourself, Infinity War. It's amazing. Yeah. But then you get like something like a show that lasts like 40 episodes, or like Breaking Bad or something. You sit through and like, oh yeah, it's great. You enjoy every second of it. But then you lose like the convenience, right? Like you need to dedicate 40 hours of your life to believing this story. You know what I mean? So it's like there's pros and cons for each one, and I guess it's like for shows you get the problem of like pacing. Like you're watching a show, like, okay, like obviously this episode there's nothing going on. You know what I mean? Like Stranger Things is like this last season there was a whole episode where you've seen Stranger Things, right?
Not all of it, only season 1. But my sister got like way into it and watched all of it. So you can talk to her about it.
In the third season, she runs away from the town with
spoiler?
her half sister. Spoilers. Sorry, Dongo. Like spoilers, and then whatever.
Yeah.
My point is like she gets better at her powers, but then she comes back. Literally nothing happened. Like I was watching my brother and his kids, as it was airing, or rather we were going through it together, and my nephews and I, we watched the episode. The episode was over, and we were like, wow, that was a complete waste of time. We all agreed that it was such a complete waste of time that when my brother, he got off of work, he got home or whatever, we were like, okay, this is what happened. She ran away, she got better at her powers, then she came back. That's it. He was like, okay. And then we literally watched the next episode. We literally cut it out of him watching it. Like he lost nothing. And nothing was gained.
Yeah. It didn't affect him at all.
Like, and it didn't affect anybody at all. Like she literally got a little bit better with her powers, but that's it. Like, her sister goes away. No one dies. No one's arrested. There are no plot developments. And I'm like, you wouldn't get that in a movie.
Yeah, I hate when anime or like a TV series do that. Like they do something and you're sitting there like why? Like what did we gain? Like what happened? What's the point? When a TV series has to say what was the point of that? Like that's when you know it fucked up. Like because there has to be a point to everything, right? Like you don't want to be sitting there questioning that as the viewer. But I think I agree with you. Like that there's pros and cons.
I think the other thing.
Go ahead, bitch.
It also depends on what the story is about or what universe it's in.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking like The Mandalorian's amazing. Like it's amazing. Like I'm glad it's a show. And truthfully, Star Wars should probably be a series of shows because the universe is so vast.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you just want to see more. You know what I'm saying? Like The Mandalorian. It'd probably be a kick-ass movie, but at the same time, you're like, fuck, dude, I want to see more of this. And that's why the show's so good, because, you got, like, Cowboy Bebop Outlaw, funny baby, cute baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit good, action good, it's all good. And whereas you got something like, have you seen Interstellar?
No. Unfortunately. But yeah. But I think it's it really boils down to like what
I'm trying to tell.
What are you saying?
Oh, it can only be told in movie form. Like it doesn't need to be a show. It doesn't work as a show because he doesn't need a show. It depends on the story.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
How best can you show your viewers the story?
Yeah, like if you want to show something that's like very character based and based on like developing these characters, I think it works better in a series form. But if it's like you just want to tell this story about like it's like I'm thinking like indie movies. Like there's so many cool indie movies which like would never have worked as a show because like it's just like a little compact story about this like like short little experience which like you can never like stretch that out to like 40 minutes like. So it really, really depends. And sometimes they just choose the wrong format.
John Wick movies, an assassin, return to his old life for a mission.
I haven't seen that.
It's not gonna be 40 episodes of that one. You haven't seen the John Wick movies, bro?
No, I haven't seen any of them.
Bro, they're good. Good action movies. See, it depends on the type of story.
Yeah.
I'm saying good comedy action.
But I still think, in my opinion, Your Name, that should definitely have been a show.
An anime.
Yeah, that should have been an anime.
It's interesting. The director didn't like it because he said it wasn't finished.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much more. Anyway, you want to work on ending this shit?
How do you naturally end something?
Last time I just started, like, slowly fading out the sound, which is probably what I'm going to start doing right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. That's so cool. Oh, man. What do I say?
I don't know. I mean, it's fading out right now, so, like, they probably can't hear what we're saying anymore. Bro, do you want to play some Fortnite or something?
recording.